So basically, today I'm going to be talking about bullying, suicide, and self-harm. Bullying, suicide, and self-harm are really complicated things to talk about. Nowadays, sadly, this is a really common thing. And like before I start talking about this, I just wanted to say that this is not a professional video. Like maybe in the future I'll continue making videos. This is not going to have professional editing or something. I just feel the need to help people that are going through a situation that I lived once. To be honest, a while ago I was suffering from bullying and it was a really mad thing for me. And to be honest, I suffered from bullying and it was just a really awful experience. People will used to joke about me. People will use to make fun of me, to call me worthless, to call me failure, to call me so many things that my mind just couldn't really take it anymore. And there comes a time when you're going through that situation, if you don't really have the autoesteem in a really good level, you'll just let the most little thing get in your head. And to be honest, we all have a monster that lives in our head, but that monster secretly comes sometimes, and that's when you're feeling so bad about yourself that you just look in the mirror and you just see something so worthless, and you just feel worthless because the people make you feel worthless. But here's the thing, just because someone calls you worthless, that doesn't mean that you are worthless, okay? Just because someone calls you failure, that doesn't mean that you are a failure. If someone calls you more stuff, here's the big question. Would you actually let that a completely stranger, or maybe you knew that person, get those ideas in your mind and make you feel that way? Would you let that happen? Would you let someone bring you down? Someone that doesn't know anything about you, that doesn't know the reason why you did a thing, that doesn't know a fucking shit about you. Would you let that bring you down? You know, here's the sad thing. Bullies and haters, sadly, are a part of human nature, okay? That's so sad, but it's the real reality, okay? If you start thinking about everything that right now is happening, you realize that reality is so cruel. And if right now in the moment in life you didn't really had something really bad to go through, I'm so sorry to tell you, but there will come a time that you will have to go through a living hell. And to be honest, without, when you go through a living hell and you finally get out of it, you'll reach happiness, okay? Do you know what real happiness is? You'll have to go through a living hell. And to be honest, bullies and haters are just humans like you, okay? We are all in the same category. We are humans, okay? We are human. I'm a human. You're a human, okay? In this world, believe it or not, no one has more power than another person, okay? Yes, I know that presidents and that stuff, they kind of rule the country. But just because they have the guts to say, I want to be a president, if you want to be a president, go ahead and try to do it. If you want to be a singer, go ahead and try to do it, okay? No one has more power than the other person. The other person is in their position because they gave it a try. So never give up in your dreams because you have them for a reason. And what makes a difference is when you talk about your dreams because you're talking about things that could possibly happen, okay? And let me tell you something. Some people that you can see right now with a smile, they are not smiling. Here's the thing, they're just not happy. They just don't want you to get worried about them. And some people that right now they are alive, they wish that they were dead. Suicidal people tend to just follow what they want and tend to stop their lives and commit suicide. To be honest, suicide is a really big issue right now. So many teens and so many kids are taking it as an option, and also so many adults. It's like the third cause of deaths in this world. If you ever feel like giving up, would you give up right now? You have a life ahead, okay? What if maybe tomorrow there will be a light and maybe you just won't see it because you just decided to end it? Life has ups and downs. We all know that. But would you really want to give up now? Would you want to take your life away? Would you like to end it now, to run away from all of your problems? How do you think that your family will feel? Would your friends feel well? Would you feel well if you look at yourself? Would you feel well knowing that you're just giving up right now because of some reason? But what if tomorrow there's a light? You know, you have to fight to get a light, okay? Happiness is not a thing that comes along. You need to search that thing, okay? Happiness, to know what real happiness is, you have to go through a living hell. Keep that in mind, okay? Take a day for yourself. Go ahead, listen to your favorite song. Look at your favorite show. Do something that makes you happy. And if self-harming makes you happy, don't do it, because you are harming the most important thing. And the thing that loves you the most, which is your body, okay? I know that when you're self-harming, you feel so much pain. Your body's just telling you, stop, please, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're really hurting me. Because your body loves you and your body wants the best for you. Would you right now give up now? You need to keep fighting. I know that life can turn out to be a living nightmare. But what if we make that nightmare turn out to be a daydream? You know, you're not worthless. You're not worthless. You're not a failure. You are none of that. You know what? When someone calls you a failure, or when someone calls you worthless, if you're that, which you're none of that, okay? You were born for thousands of reasons, and you're still alive, which that means that you're worth it. But let's just say, they probably care about you, because then why the fuck are they talking to you? They're just showing you that they have no life. They're just tired of themselves, so that's why they're hating, okay? They just have no fucking life, and they have nothing to do than try to let some amazing people down, okay? You are a warrior. I know that life, it can be a war, but you know what? You just learn lessons for that. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the bullies. Don't listen to that voices of your head. You know who you are. And you know, here's the thing. If you don't let that stuff get into you, it's like when someone calls you beautiful. You have the option of letting that thing get into you and make you feel beautiful. Or you have the option of just ditch that and just like ignore that, okay? Or when someone calls you worthless, you have the option of getting that thing get into you and make that like to make you feel worthless, or just ditch that and continue your life, okay? You're amazing. I honestly, like, I'm telling you this, you're a warrior. You're so strong. And honestly, keep your head up, okay? Take a day for yourself, enjoy yourself, okay? And you actually never really hate yourself, because when you tend to do that stuff, you just want to feel better, which that is not the option, okay? Search and escape, but search and escape that want to harm you physically or mentally, like music. Listen to your favorite song. And remember, don't end it now, because maybe tomorrow, maybe, I'm saying like maybe not tomorrow, but I know that there's going to be one day that you just see a light. And yes, just be yourself. Fuck what people say. Be original. You're one original. The point of life is being original. Okay? And I mean, if you feel the need to share this video, please share it. I'll really appreciate it. And share it with someone that needs to hear this. I'm really glad if I've helped you. I tried to help you. And I don't know if I should be making more videos or stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and listening. And have a nice day or night. But just keep fighting, okay? Keep your head up. Bye.